about the Brunswick Warning Alert. Now, if you know me, and I've talked about it a lot, the Alert, the original, is one of my favorite bowling balls of all time. I just wrote up a second one, actually, to compare to this Alert. That's probably what I'm filming this upcoming Wednesday during my practice session. That's when I like to get filming done. But it's been one of my favorites. I had my best sets in league with it, both over the summer and last fall. It's going to be my main league ball going into this season. So this ball has a lot to live up to. And it just might. It has the same core as the Alert, 248 RG, 037 diff. Just kind of basically tour style numbers. That's kind of how I'm going to choose to describe it. But this one has a different cover. It has the Crown Victory cover, which is technically just the hybrid version of the Alert cover, but the Crown Victory is very notable. It's been a really good ball over the past like year and a half ish. That's Savvy Hook, hybrid, HK22, you know, all that jazz. I think this ball is going to be really good for league. Let's get onto the lane and we'll talk about what I actually saw from it. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and off the bat say this ball played extremely well off of my Alert. Like, extremely well. It's just, it's that step down from it. It's when the Alert just starts to get a little bit early, just drop down to the Warning Alert, and there you go. Problem solved. There's really not much else to say, like with how it compares, other than it's exactly what you expect in the best way possible. It is just plays really well off of the original. Now, thing is, you do kind of have to wait until it actually needs that friction, until it starts to get a little bit too early, because my problem with it during filming, because I was filming on dead fresh, and I threw my Alert for like 2 shots, my new one, most because I'm trying to save it for like league, but on top of that, I needed a baseline, because I knew what the Alert did. I needed to get to where I was going with the warning. I was throwing it on dead fresh, and it didn't need to be on dead fresh. On this house, it went about a foot, maybe 2 feet too long, and it kind of like just had a little bit of carry issues because I started leaving like just weird 10 pins. I eventually moved right a little bit, slowed it down. That helped out a lot. But maybe just once game 2 hits, or maybe like we'll have to wait until game 3. But once that friction develops, this ball is going to be great. It's going to be like, it's a great transition ball. I don't know if it'll be a great burn ball. I think it's maybe a little bit too strong for that. But if you have a lower rev rate, I think this will work really good for you. I think it'll be really consistent with its lower RG than most other burn type balls. It'll be really controllable. And truthfully, this ball fits into what we call the tour type ball, just because of the core numbers. It's lower RG, medium differential, basically just something that rolls super controllably. And this is the best shiny tour ball I think I've seen. The Venom Hysteria was good for a lot of people. I, of course, didn't throw it for obvious reasons, and they probably won't like me mentioning this. mentioning it. But I haven't seen a ton of good shiny tour balls. The NB Tour Pearl did pretty well around here. But other than that, there just hasn't been much. Of course, like there's the IQs that everyone talks about, but that's kind of neither here nor there when it comes to the modern tour ball conversation. But this is the best shiny tour type ball I've ever seen or thrown. It's just so predictable. And that was my problem with like the NV Tour Pearl, is it was just a little bit too much boom for me. And this one is just, it's controllable. All right. If you've noticed that a different bowler's throwing the ball now, this is Andrew. He is the store manager inside of Western Avenue Strike and Spare Bowling World, and he's a lefty, of course. He's actually drilled 2 of these, and I'll show one on each lane, different angles as well, just to kind of get you guys a good idea of what we're looking at here. He has one drilled smoother. I'm pretty sure this is the first one that we're looking at. And it just kind of gives him a little bit more control on the back end, but it doesn't really sacrifice any versatility. It rolled really good for him. And he could place it a lot of places. The only thing is just, you know, like any ball drilled to be a little bit smoother, you get a little bit deeper, kind of struggles around that corner a little bit. It happens. Like that's the trade-off that you're doing. They had another more dynamic layout that just straight up recovered from anywhere. Would just do whatever he wanted pretty much. Looked great for him. I feel he truly just felt like he couldn't miss unless it just got a little bit. We were kind of bowling on birthday carry down, and if he got that little bit of friction spot, it did jump a little, but you know, that happens. But it looked great for him. I think this ball fits, at least for, I think most people, it's going to be like a 3 or 4 ball. Kind of trending towards 4, like it's that kind of lower performance, like not only lower performance, it's still like mid performance, but it's that kind of weaker because there's the nature of it being a shinier ball. But it like I said, it plays really nicely off of the Alert. I'm just such a big fan of how it rolls. It really just is a cleaner, slightly more responsive Alert, and that's what you want. My league bag is for the first few weeks of league until I end up getting other things that I've heard about that I'm not mentioning here. Stay tuned. Some good stuff's on its way. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just gonna be 2 alerts and a warning alert. My pin down alert in the original, my new pin up one, and then my warning. That's all I'm gonna need. And I'm happy with it. And it's actually also going to make its way into my sports shop bag. I always like to give like just an example, and I'm just going to straight up give you my sports shop bag that I plan to take places until I learn a pattern, or if I don't know the pattern, this is just what I take. Start with the spawn, go hammerhead. Hammerhead may get alternated with fallout. That's a possibility, but I don't know how big of a possibility. Just because that kind of brings it a little bit closer to spawn. I really like the fallout. It's just I need that gap a little bit bigger. Drop down from the hammerhead into the alert, then the warning alert. Then I'll bring the Crown 78 for my urethane option. Or the NU if I don't feel like actually throwing real urethane. This is, I think this might be my favorite ball of the year so far. I'm looking forward to really putting it through its paces in league, and that's actually coming up this Thursday. I won't be doing live streams because there's no signal in Western Avenue. We'll be doing league recaps though, both probably in short form vertical on Shorts or TikTok, and then also some long form stuff just to, you know, keep as a video diary throughout the year. Anyways, I've been Keegan. Andrew was there for a little bit, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching, guys.